Why to the Ola, everybody? What is going on? It's your boy Quad MFT here, the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here. Like I said earlier in this commentary, but the one thing that I wanted to get straight across your faces is the fact that this gameplay is extremely solid, guys. This gameplay, I was so pumped for it this whole time. I've been waiting actually quite a long time to be able to post this for you guys. Now, what this is gonna be an epic, guys. Just listen right here to how many kills I get in this gameplay. I get 139 kills. Now, wait a second. Before you say that, say, Quad, we've seen you get more. Why is this so out of the ordinary? The fact is, I'm playing 6v6, which means there isn't usually 9 people on the other team like in Ground War. In fact, there's only 6. So I have a lot less people to kill, so I have to run around a lot more, have better gun skill, do a lot better with my score streaks and stuff like that. The next thing is, I was playing solo. I didn't have anybody trying to help me out running UAV or counter UAV or anything. And also, the next and final thing, the fact that I was playing not using the swarm. I wasn't really trying to go for 100 pluses. I guess I was just trying to go for gameplays in general. I wasn't trying too hard either, you know. I wasn't one of those sweaty kids who's like, oh, got a game battle jump shot 360, why my no scope hit myself in the anus, you know. I'm not one of those guys, but I don't think I like meeting too many people who like to hit themselves in the anus. I can't keep a straight face right now, but seriously, guys, this is actually a really good feat. Maybe if I could have pushed it up to the 140 kill mark, maybe if I would have gotten just one more kill, maybe this would have been some sort of record. I know it's not a record. Most solo kills in 6v6 domination, not using the swarm. I mean, either way, not using the swarm and getting a 100 plus, anything over 100 kills is kind of hard to do. I mean, unless you're using the VTOL warship, but I was using the orbital VSAT. But what I'm here today to talk about is actually some tips that I feel like that are going to carry over from Black Ops 2 into Call of Duty Ghosts. So we all know the Black Ops 2, the drop shot, you know, the drop shot is really good, but it's not that good, to be completely honest with you guys. You know, I'm way more into like definitely the jump shot. The jump shot in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, that thing is just an absolute monster. You like jump from the side to side and you can easily outgun people when jump shotting. So if you guys haven't really figured that out in Black Ops 2, which I'm sure most of you guys already have, then you guys definitely need to get on that jump shot grind right now, guys. But another tip for that I don't really think the drop shot, you know, the drop shot isn't too good in Black Ops 2. You know, it's definitely better than just standing there, but don't get me wrong. Also strafing, when you strafe back and forth and kind of like you're like a freaking magician. People don't know what's going on. They can't move their aim left, right, all the way to the left or all the way to the right. It's really hard to do, really hard to keep your aim constantly on. Maybe even when you see someone strafing, maybe even try and hip fire. That's why you see a lot of people use the laser sight, because the laser sight, oh boy, is that thing awesome. The laser sight, it makes it so much smaller, it's not even funny. When you lay down with the MP7 using a laser, it is insanely small. It's like it's basically better than aiming down sights. I mean, I have my friend Justin. I'm sure most of you guys, if you're not a new subscriber, and if you are, make sure to subscribe. I have an annotation in the upper left hand corner. You can also subscribe on the screen, subscribe at the end in the outro. There's so many different places you can subscribe. They all do the same thing. They all get it, so you guys constantly get updates about my videos when I'm putting out videos. Also, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Also, go ahead and follow my Twitch TV whenever I do live streams, guys. All those links are in the description below. In this gameplay, that 3-piece was epic. I'm going absolutely deep in the spawn. You guys can see this MP7. It just tears it up. It doesn't do anything else. It just completely tears it up. The accuracy on this thing, it's insane. I'm sure you guys already know that, but also, I wanted to say, the score streak that I was using a lot in this gameplay that I felt that made a huge difference was definitely my orbital VSAT. Now, I do hope they have the orbital VSAT go over to Call of Duty Ghosts, because that's what we're talking about in this commentary. I really want to see something like the orbital VSAT. You know, it doesn't have to be called the orbital VSAT, but if it was called the orbital VSAT, I would definitely like that. You know, don't get me wrong, guys. They probably aren't going to steal from Treyarch just because of the fact that it's Infinity Ward to Treyarch. You know, they go together. You know, they like each other, but they don't necessarily like taking each other's ideas. You know, they always work together, and they do take each other's ideas, but they don't really say it. They don't say like, oh yes, I took this game mode from you and called it the exact same thing, except for Kill Confirmed, you know. And I also do hope they bring back Team Defender in COD Ghosts, because I really, trust me guys, I really enjoyed Team Defender in Modern Warfare 3. It was so much fun. I played that game mode so much. In fact, in the beginning of Modern Warfare 3, you original subscribers who subscribed probably before my first 1,000 are going to be saying like, wow dude, I remember your Team Defender Tuesdays. Every game, or every Tuesday, I would upload a Team Defender gameplay, and I would just have a lot of fun with it, you know. I kind of regret not doing many live comms back in Modern Warfare 3. That's why I've been doing quite a few in Black Ops 2. Even though this gameplay isn't a live comm, you know, it's kind of ironic to say that. But I also want to say the score streak that really helped me get this gameplay that I find to be kind of overpowered in Black Ops 2 is definitely the Lodestar. Now, the Lodestar, it kind of resembles the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3. So it's like an upgraded Reaper. It's like an AC-130, but kind of better. So I'd like to see the Lodestar return into COD Ghost. It doesn't have to be called the Lodestar or anything like that, but I would like to see it. Something or other, some kind of really overpowered, controllable kill streak, you know. It's kind of like the MW2 Chopper Gunner, but I'd say the Chopper Gunner from Modern Warfare 2. That definitely overrules so many different score streaks, it's not even funny. So that's what I want to see into Call of Duty Ghosts. I really want to see all that. I know I probably talked about this a little bit too much, but I'm so pumped for COD Ghosts. I'm so pumped for all the new Call of Duties, the new DLC, the new updates, the new guns, the new game modes. Oh my gosh, I'm just excited for everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. This was a really solid gameplay. 139 kills, playing solo in 6v6 domination, not even using the swarm score streak. What is that about? And right there, I got killed off my K9 unit. I was literally like 10 or 15 points off, and oh my gosh, you guys don't even understand how mad that made me right there. I was enraged, I was furious, I was ready to go, I was ready to punch that kid in the face who killed me right there. And the funny part that keeps getting me with that is I was so oblivious to the guy behind me, and that's how he killed me, because I was oblivious. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Make sure to click like down below, that really does help me out. Let's shoot for 200 likes on this video, that'd be really solid for this amazing gameplay. All my links down in the description below. Subscribe if you're new. It's been QuadMFT, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hey. Caught up in this dream world, getting used to life. Hanging with the wrong people can keep you from doing right. So I keep my circle tight, homie, you can never penetrate. If your mind state is just a hate, you should renovate. Do some mental feng shui, boy, I'm hella hungry. I never play it safe like a touch base. It's enough fuck face, open your damn eyes. If ignorance is bliss, then they feeding you damn lies. I'm never giving bad vibes, homie, you just antis. Always do it big like Rosie O'Donnell pants size. That's a joke, man.